Hey, and we're back. I'm gonna do 4 in one sitting. I shouldn't. I should go get some water and rest, but if I leave, I'll forget what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some content here. I gotta show you guys some blowing up stuff. Far too long we've sat back and just tried to make money and micromanage traders. To that end, how about we go over here to this and we say that you no longer have any assignment in the X-Wings. We'll say that you're an interceptor alpha group. You're an interceptor alpha group. There we go. Let's see what the A-Wing comes up with. Oh, the A-Wing dropped the satellite there already. And he's bugging out. Or no, he's still there. Is he? Yeah, he's bugging out now. Okay, so now we have eyes over here. So if there's a fight happening over here, which it looks like, ooh, well no, that's just a trader transport. Oh, there is a fight here. What do we got? Some kind of persecutor thing, it said. Let's go there, but let's go like on the back side of it. Good. Proceed with your current orders. And then we're going to go here to information. We're going to go to, yeah. And our 2 X-Wings, we're going to have them docked. And then the A-Wing, I don't think is going to come with us on this. I hope he doesn't get destroyed here. He's going to have orders. Did we lose our? No. He's going to have orders to go through this jump gate, drop a satellite, and then come right back home. Yeah, she's getting her Marine compliment. There is a Corellian Corvette. It's fighting something. A Raider escort with no shields, and then another one of those cruisers that has the 3 big engines on the back. I think that right there is going to win against the Corellian Corvette. But that's a light. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think. I don't think the Corellian Corvette has the firepower. I think if it was this Raider escort Corvette, like I think these two would be a good fight. But this being a cruiser and that being these being Corvettes, yeah. Go do your thing. You have a place to go. Look, they're not going to dock with you when you're inside of a place that already docked, bud. It's waiting for the X-Wings to come and dock. But I don't think that the X-Wings will come in and dock if it's already inside a place where it's docked. You know what? I can just say recall subordinates and then get rid of that. And then, man, it'd be great if I could just say proceed with your current orders, but I don't think that's a thing for it right now. We'll give it a second. We'll give it a second and see if she'll move the boat. I don't think she's gonna do it.
TR90A.
Uh-huh. Oh. Only drawback. This gigantic friggin'.
Stop that criminal!
Me? I didn't do nothing. use your boat. Waiting for the X-Wings to show up. Alright, so down here. Yep, that fight is a losing fight. We thought it would be. No fights going on over there. And then here. There. Yeah. We're going out there. We're going out there. Yeah. When we get our X-Wing compliment, we're going out there. Which is going to take a second, because some of those X-Wings are far away. But one of them is here. Oh wow, we're not waiting on... Oh, that's right, I said don't wait for the subordinates to dock. So we'll meet those X-Wings out there. What I want my A-Wing to do while we're waiting. What do you need to do? I guess you can go scout Naboo. Yeah, something for you to do. And if we need him, we'll call you. And you're one of the faster ones, so you'll be there if we need you. I was pretty happy that in 2 videos ago, or last video? Yeah, 2 videos ago, that when we told the X-Wings, ooh, there's a bad guy. Remove all orders and attack that guy. Oh. Let's see if we can... I think somebody knocked him out of travel drive. Because he's not in travel drive right now. We definitely can take that thing too. Especially with an X-Wing as backup. Alright, girl. Hi! That YT-3800. That represents a big investment. It's like $1.4 million. Don't let it get by you. Oh, the other X-Wing comes screaming in from outer... That's so cool. I need to take command of this because it's gonna... We're gonna need to be able to do the launch, the borders at the right time. His shields are almost down. Oh, I see him. Okay. Everybody, his shields are already down. Crap. Okay. Boarding action. You. Why can't I do boarding action?
Danger.
Wow, how do we lose armor against this guy? Missiles?
That wasn't your best move.
I don't know how to do borders. I don't know how to board him.
Get out of here.
Gain all damage.
Oh, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Oh, I couldn't do borders because you have to order someone to do it, just like before where I couldn't figure out how to to dock at that and get repairs. If now that she's in, if I right clicked, it would be like, do you want to board? And be like, yes, I want you to board. Sucks. All right, well, let's go down here. Dang it, that's the opposite way we want to go. No, it's not. That's on the way. Okay, nice. What's the damage this time? $100,000. I don't know how we took hull damage. I think our shields are up the entire time, but whatever. One less enemy I got to worry about, and our X-Wings have made it and are docked on the side. So, you know, all in a day's work. He's already down here. He's so fast. Hello, hello, hello. Look at that. A star built, a bad guy. Look at that. Attack that, please.
Completed. Pilada.
Do not worry about that. Remove that order. I need you to attack that. I need you to not repair. An enemy construction vessel. That's pretty good right there. They can't travel slow as it is. Hold on. Can I teleport? I can't teleport. I was going to teleport there and say that he needed to fire at that thing's engines. How far away are we? Friggin' forever away. We are forever away. If I get in an X-Wing, I bet I could get there faster. Or I bet I tell my X-Wings to go and hunt it. Remove assignments. X-Wings go. Yep. Perfect. Oh! Does this thing have armaments on it? Or is my A-Wing using its thrusters, I wonder? I didn't think the builders had armaments. I thought they were unarmored. Or they didn't have any guns on them. We've peeled off both of our X-Wings. Yeah, they're out in front of us. If we can land one of these, oh no. Oh no, he might be coming to help his friend. If we can land one of these things, like if we can keep harrying this thing and not letting it go into travel drive, and we can wear its shields down, that's like worth $38 million. Like that's a big boat. These are that's an XXL, which means I probably need like 100 Marines to it. Oh. I wonder if he's using his boost, and that's why he's losing his shields, or if he's taking damage. This thing right here looks like it's got a vested interest in this, but it's hard to tell because sometimes they vector in like that, right? Like sometimes that's a travel road. We'll see. We'll see if we need to retask him to attack that thing, which I don't know if an A-Wing can take on a TIE Advanced. It just says it's a TIE. It doesn't say it's TIE Advanced. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and assume that it needs to be attacking that guy. And then we have the X-Wings attacking it. Man. The X-Wings at? Oh yeah, the X-Wings are going. They are going. Yeah. Yeah. Does this guy have an advanced satellite? He does. I'm just going to drop it just in case he gets destroyed. Better to have something out here than, you know, nothing at all.
Jump completed. Bolus.
on, X-Wings. See, now it's in gosh. Now it's in travel drive. It's gonna get into this area, which is where it has like tons of help. It would have been nice to keep it in Nabooian space. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked it until we had more assets. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. Yeah, she's going to make that jump. But they'll probably intercept her at the gate. So hopefully. No, if she's in travel drive, she's still in travel drive. So she'll just zoom out to that defense platform. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have had the A-wing attack that TIE fighter. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. She's got a couple of, or there's a Corvette there now with 2 other TIE fighters. They're moving away though. Not for long, it looks like.
Jump completed. Chardan.
Chardan? Wow, we're only there. We have 1, 2, 3 more jumps to go. It'd be so nice if there was we could find a way between these two. I bet there is one. Is that a jump gate? Unknown object? Yeah, unknown object. There's a jump gate right there. Oh. She's vectored toward that unknown object. Let's get one of these, remove all the orders there, and then let's, X-Wing, come on, bud. Okay, it doesn't know what it is. It doesn't know it's a station, but we know it's a station. How's our A-Wing doing? Still just messing around. Neither of them being able to kill the other. Super cool. Love that. So how about we just remove all your orders too, and then you just fly and wait up here because you're not doing anything. So yeah, great. Ah.
Jump completed. Then
Mm-hmm. Don't slow down. Go, bud. I should have flown it my dang self. I wasn't close enough. Well, I could have jumped in an X-Wing and done it myself. Alright, is that the... Okay, stop. Stop right there. Attack that. Attack. Remove that order. Turn around and attack that. Where'd it go? Oh, it's still there. Go, 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 go. A-Wing. A-Wing's fast. Come on, bud. And that guy. Come on. You gotta go, bud. You can't do this where you're just not fast. That's so annoying. There's your target. Right there. Right there. Right there.
jump completed. Milagro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The A-Wing is here. Yeah. Go, A-Wing. Vector in on that target. Go, bud. You're so fast. Go. Zoom. Go, A-Wing, go. Turn on your engines.
Activating travel drive.
Jump completed. Then on.
I think we're in hostile territory. We're going to have to get the A-Wing out in front of this thing. Okay, come on, A-Wing, come on. I know. I just switched where I wanted you to go, but you shouldn't. Can I just teleport to you? Nope, not yet. There's a station there. It can't physically dock at a station. Come on. Oh, there's a jump gate. Man, we are in enemy territory right now. Okay, stop. I really don't want you to explore. Okay? It wasn't a real exploration. Looks like that thing's going back through the gate. So we'll tell the A-Wing just to go back to the gate. Not really to attack. We just want you to fly and wait there. Who? None of you are. Oh, yeah, you are. Because you're being attacked by yeah. Because you just sat there. You just sat there. Yeah. We're losing an A-Wing. Literally because he came in out of this place and then just sat there and did absolutely friggin' nothing. It is very difficult to hunt down ships in this game. It's actually really a pain in the butt. I guess attack. That's what they're here for you. So you might as well just lose the entire fleet that we had here. Why not? Why are you sitting there doing nothing? Attack! I don't know what these big things are. I see what the little ones are. I don't know what the big ones are. Starfighters? I don't know the difference. Where is my Corvette? You need to be right here, right now.
Activating travel drive.
Oh, wow. He's actually really close. Nice. That's great. He'll be in system very soon.
Jump completed.
I'm
X.
not in the slightest bit impressed.
Wow, that X-Wing just chewed that guy up. That's fantastic.
Awaiting orders.
X-Wing. Attack everybody in range. A-Wing. Attack everybody in range. We had $2 million too. It's really nice.
Taking serious damage.
Yeah, I see that.
Taking some serious damage.
Yeah, he is. We might be outgunned here. What is that? That's some, yeah. Like the A-Wing here can't hold its own against whatever that thing is, so we're going to lose an A-Wing. Hi. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? So, here's what happened. Number one, I realized that I think the audio is too low. So, for 4 videos, 4 hours, kind of, you can only hear my voice. You can't hear the background audio. And if there is background audio, it doesn't come up that much for me to check. Like right now, there's no background audio. Like no one's talking. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so maybe you guys heard it. So, good. Who I got pretty mad. um, I kept losing my fleet like over and over and over. You saw like I went out and I tried to like blow up some stuff and ooh, just couldn't do it. Could not find a target alone that I could blow up that was fun because every time we did, other ships would like show up, or the ship that we targeted was it was more difficult than I had assumed. Um, so yeah, what I did is I spent about a day, about 8 hours off camera, and all I did was try to upgrade our fleets. So I changed out all the old miners and I got new miners. And I upgraded the, where is she? Here she is. I upgraded this just a little bit. My idea was like, hey, if we have so much ore coming in, we should have 2 of these refined metal plants, and we do. We now have 2 of them, right? And even with 2 of them, like even with the upgraded miners, we can't fulfill 2 of these refined. We can't even fulfill 1 of them right now. And I think the problem is, and I don't know why it's doing it, but the guy who's managing this station, he'll send these people out to get ice. Like he's like, oh, go mine ice. And they do, and they go and they fill up on ice when we need ore. Right? Like we need ore right now, but for some and like this happens where they'll get this failed. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. This game is great and I love it, but there are some fundamental aspects of this game that just they really get on my nerves. I told my X-Wing to go blow up like 1 TIE fighter. Like I saw 1 TIE fighter here alone and the X-Wing was like right next to it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like go blow it up. The X-Wing couldn't figure out how to fly close enough to the TIE fighter to shoot it before the TIE fighter would just fly away, right? So the TIE fighter was here and the X-Wing was here and the TIE fighter would just move and the X-Wing would go there. And then the TIE fighter would like move over here. And then the X-Wing would like go there. And then it would like, they kept moving and he just couldn't figure out to fly up to it and shoot it. Literally one of the smallest boats in the entire game fighting another small boat in the game, and the computer couldn't even figure out how to make that happen. Right? And then running this station, this guy like these guys keep saying things like, hey, I can't go sell. There's no buyers in range. He's not buying. Like no one should be buying. He literally is mining for the commander. Like he is mining for this production facility. All he needs to do is go and mine the things that this production facility needs, and it only needs ice and ore. That's it. It just needs 2 things. But it's just getting really annoying to constantly have to deal with all this. I'm not having fun anymore. Like the Star Wars aspect is there and I love it, but the game, like the nuts and bolts of this game, they just and I remember a long time ago somebody posted on Reddit, they were like, hey, you need to download this mod. It makes combat better. Like it fixes the combat problem. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, that sounds good. I can't find that again. I can't find the quality of life mods that I want to install. And it's becoming, you know, painfully obvious. Like, and I think that there's a way here. And again, I don't really know how to do it. I think it may be like information, and you go to you go to stuff like this where you station supply, where you say something like this, like I don't know if this resupply, like I could say hi. I could say like, hey, resupply is high, and I don't know if that means that the station now considers its supplies like paramount. So if that guy, if the manager is running that shop and the manager is like, oh, I don't need that much ore right now. I would only pay $10 for ore. But hey, look, there's a place over there that'll pay $50 for the ore. I'm going to go sell the ore for 50 instead of bringing it here for 10, like, you know, theoretical 10. He's not going to pay 10 for it. That's just how much demand he has, right? So I don't know if setting the automatic resupply to low meant that he would think that way, so that he would be more prone to sell ore instead of like putting his own priorities above that. So maybe setting it to high. Maybe that will like now in his brain he's like, oh, I'm missing 10 ore. I need to have it. Bring me that 10 ore, and then you can go sell the rest. But I gotta have that 10 ore. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll help. But I do know that there's like things you can do in here to like set things up and make it a little bit more I don't know. It's just there's absolutely a lot that goes on in this game. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. I wish it was just as simple as buying this stuff, setting up like, hey, go mine for this guy, and that'd be the end of it. But it's just not. It's a humongous pain in the booty. And like I said, I got mad. I got real mad trying to figure all this stuff up, and I got mad over losing every single fight over and over and over and over and over and over, and every fight that we tried to take constantly. Like we went down here to this place, which, by the way, the Empire has built 1, 2, 3, 4 factories in Republic space, and the Republic, when they come down here, they keep sending, like this right here is under attack right now. I bet if we went there and looked, it would be like there's probably 7 Star Destroyers here with their full complement of ties. And when the Republic jumps into these things for a fight, they bring like 7 Corellian Corvettes. Corellian Corvettes are absolute trash. The one that I have, I do not like it. It's just not good. The Republic needs to be built. And look, the Republic owns a lot. The Rebellion and the Republic, they have a lot of commerce. Like, they should be making money hand over fist. And the Empire, it's from what I understand, the Empire is like kind of here, like this little area, right? So maybe 7 sectors, whereas the Rebellion and the Republic, it's like 30 sectors. Like, all that commerce and all that money, like, they should be able to produce the Mon Cal, like the capital ship, the Mon Calamar capital ships, like with no problem. But anyway, I'm going to stop complaining, and I'm going to show you what I brought you here for. We are going to go ahead and we're going to buy a Nebulon B. If I could find it. Oh, that's right. That's right. And that's why you're here, is because the Nebulon B isn't a medium. The Nebulon B is a large. Oh, my daughter has sent me a text. I'm going to have to check that in a second. Oh, she is a large. There's the medium landing platform, right? So if we were thinking, I mean, we're going to see how big this thing is in a moment. But if we were thinking like, oh, how, like let's imagine how big it is. That right there is the docking platform for the space station, right? So the space station that we have, like, that's the docking platform. And then there's the whole front part. So we're going to do this preset for $7.9 million. 7.9 million. Is that the cheapest? I think I remember paying a cheaper price somewhere else. Maybe over here. I think I got it down to like 7 point. Oh yeah, they don't trust me enough. It might just be over there. Kuwait, like these shipyards here, they're very interesting. If you want this stuff, you don't have to build up reputation with them. You just buy the license, right? So I landed there. Oh, so food production, food packets. That's something else that while I was doing all this, while I was setting all this up, I was like, hey, probably going to go ahead and set it up where we're making just tons and tons of money. That way I can go play the game. And if anything, like if I focus down here for like an hour and we have fun and we're blowing stuff up, finally, we'll just be making gobs of money. That way I can turn around and be like, hey, I need 9 X-Wings, and we could just buy them. But the food production, when I went over there, we can get food production up and running. However, it requires about $10 million worth of upfront cost. Yeah, 7.9 is about as good as it's going to get. I think it takes about 10 minutes. So we're over here right now. We're going to have to, oh, there's our, here we go. We'll teleport to that boat. And then we'll tell you to go over here. And maybe we can watch it get built. Maybe we'll be there in time. $10 million up front, more or less. It requires spices, the food production module, and agricultural goods module. Those are about $5 million. I hope you guys can hear that. I can hear it, and I'm seeing a level on my mixer, so I hope you guys can hear it. So it's about $5 million. And then to put everything on the space station and pay for it and have it built, about another $5 million, right? So what I did is, instead of paying $10 million to set up that line of production, is I went ahead and I got this guy, 9,300 units that he can hold. And over here, there's a food ration facility that is selling food, because it has 425,000 food rations, and it's selling them for $9 a piece. Look at that, $9 a piece. This place right here wants 2,000 of those for $29 a piece. So for every one of those, we're making $20. So I just have this guy. Oh, look, he just stopped too. He just stopped in Balmora. So let me show you how we'll do it. So I'll right click on this. I'm going to go, and for $88,000, I'm going to go tell him to buy that for $88,000. I'm going to come over here to this place, because this is the most expensive in the galaxy. Like, of all the places that need it, this is the most expensive.
Completed. Fit all.
There's $65,000. And maybe that's a fifth of what we have, right? There's another $66,000. We're down to half. They need 7,000. These people are going to pay through the nose. $129,000. So that's what I decided to do. Instead of spending $10 million, I spent $1 million on this guy, and then and every time he gives me that little like, hey, I'm out of work, then I come over here and do the exact same thing. I just bought the second batch, right? Just bought the second batch. Come over here to that needs 6,000. There's $181,000 on the first sell. And I just do this. I just do this as many times as I care to do it. And that guy I know it takes him a long time to get it done, and he has to fly around everywhere, but I kind of don't care. Because look at that, there's $1 million in trades, right? So I'm going to leave him alone, and then in about 30 minutes he'll be done, and we'll have $1 million from that trade, from that one guy, right? So there's 1/10 of the production, and I don't have to build it. I don't have to micromanage it. I don't have to worry about the guy who runs the shipyard going crazy and not selling it or buying it or what the crap ever. Literally, it's just going to get done. And this guy here is good. Like, he makes money. There's $1 million laying in the account, right? Let me guess. It's a lockbox. Yeah. It's always a lockbox. But this guy does, I mean, there's $1 million laying here. Like right now, he's got enough ore to run through, But see, he doesn't have anybody coming up to resupply him. And, you know, I took away some of his miners because some of his miners kept always having this same problem where they were like, hey, we can't sell our goods. We can't sell our goods. So I took some of his miners away and just put them in my pocket. Where are you at, bud? Oh, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Sometimes I get that little, that orange thing there and I can't get it to go away, but they're still working just fine. Oh. Yeah, see, 20 minutes ago, he said that there were no buyers in range, but he's still mining. Oh, I think I sent him up there to sell. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with that guy. He's supposed to be in Oh, he's all the way up here in Balmora. I wonder if he should be there anymore. I did move some people over. Found an abandoned ship. F. Protect the ship. Who found it? Who and where?
Completed. Horlag.
Oh my gosh. Can you not claim it? Oh, he doesn't have any people on board. Who is the closest? You're fast. He can't claim either. He doesn't have any people on board. He doesn't have any, that's weird. I usually put so much crew on board just in case this happens. That's so weird. We have a free trader, a big one too. We just gotta claim it. No personnel on board capable of claiming the ship. The ship is too far away, so he can do it. Oh man. If I could teleport, I could try to do it. I want that boat. No personnel on board that can claim it. I gotta get off. I gotta get off this the Corellian Corvette. I'm gonna slow it down way too much. Okay. Please tell me that there's a docked that on the Corellian Corvette are some of the X-Wings. There are some of the X-Wings here. So I need to teleport into the X-Wing. First things first.
Wing T-65.
I need to take Chimera into the ship. I need to undock. I need to open up the map. I need to click on this guy. I need to remove all orders. I need him to go there. Okay. Where am I? Did I go through before I undocked, or am I undocked on that side? I'm undocked on this side. Okay. And I tell you, man, like I had high hopes. Which side is the? Okay, this is. I had high hopes for playing this. Like I really wanted to make this work, but I tell you, oh, I spent so much time in an X-Wing and an A-Wing, like and like there were times when I thought like we were almost going to win, and then just out of nowhere, 30 or 40 TIE fighters would show up, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's that, you know. All right, is this where our thing is being built? I feel like this is where it's being built. I feel like we're right here on top of it. We are. And one of these gantries is our guy. And let's look. How much time is left in its construction? 3. Oh, we got here about 3 minutes left. Nice. So we should be able to see its outline. Like we should be able to... And that's the cool thing about the large ships is that they get built inside these gigantic like they can't land like the medium ships land. Like they can only ever be like pulled into an area of space and serviced. Well, I don't see him. Where's he at? I don't see him there to the right. The first one. I don't see him there. Come on now. Is that him there? That is not a Nebulon B frigate. Nope. See, look, the Republic is now building the Mon Calamar ships. Where is ours? There she is. There's the outline. That's her. That's our boat. Might be hard for you guys to see, but she's right there. And I think there's one game I played. Yeah, not... Is it shift? I forget how to go up in the Z-axis. Like, I don't want to fly up here with the nose. I just want to, like float up. There's there's a... Yeah, there she is. She's a big boat. She is a big boat. Like I said, the first time I saw the Nebulon B, I was like, she is not. She is not pretty. Like, it's that long cylindrical middle part, you know. And the Battle of Scarif, Darth Vader's Star Destroyer, like proves the point where it comes out of hyperspace and lays into the midsection of this thing and breaks its back, like just breaks it in half. And I was just like, yep, that's it. Like, that's what would happen. But then, you know, like, it's a pretty small target. Like, you have to be, I mean, if you land it, then yeah, it pays off. Like, congratulations. But I mean, maybe you shoot 10 shots and hit it one time. But she's ours now. And another reason why I'm kind of excited about her is that when I was outfitting her, when I was like seeing how much it was going to cost, she has a ton of turrets, a ton of firepower. That whole spine there, I think, has like 4. Like top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. The front part has a couple. The only bad thing is that she doesn't have... Oh, did she just come online? Is she now alive? I think she is. Yes, she is. That's cool. And in this game, if you're close to a big ship like this, and that big ship moves like this one is, you get caught in what they call the drag, right? So she's just dragging...
Escort frigate.
She's just dragging us along right now. But she doesn't have any main guns.
Docking granted.
Yes. Where... Oh, okay. You just approach the side of it. Okay. I might be too high. Oh, I just smashed into her. Yeah, I'm too high. I don't know how to... Like I said, I don't know how to go up and down. Okay, you just... Wow. It's just up and down. Okay. I think I see now. Alright, there we go. And now forward, maybe? Or no, up. Nope, it says.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Are we in? I mean, I don't... Ooh. I think I finally did it. There we go. And now I'm going to act like I docked there, like real. And now I'm just going to click on it. I'm just going to teleport to it. Did you get to where you're supposed to be? She did. Is it there? Nice. So we're going to click on you. We're going to click on that and claim it. And there's the pod. Oh, that's not, oh, that's just a little TIE fighter. I thought that was one of the big freighters. Oh, it's just a little bitty baby TIE fighter. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's talk to you. Protect ship. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. I bet everybody was like, why do you want that ship so bad? Hey, we have a little TIE fighter now. Let's get you to a wharf. I thought that was going to be a lot. I was going to be like, oh wow, he's got really big combat engines on. The shield. Oh, the shield's so bad. Let's get you some guns there, bud. Got some satellites, got a mine, has some flares. He's got a pilot. We'll give him, yeah, one service crew just because, you know, needs to have a buddy. $20,000 to repair it. There we go. All right. And then now we can have the Corellian Corvette. I guess you can meet us at our... Meet us here. That's the same orders I'm going to give our Nebulon B. Ooh. All right, here we are. Yeah, this is a lot more room. This is a lot more room than that little Corellian Corvette. Oh, okay. I was wondering where the bridge on this thing was. So it's just right. It's on top of the like the very front, like the main little bulb area. And as you see, we have a turret there, and it looks like we have like a turret there, but it's not rendering well. And then we have a turret there, right? So, you know, she has a bunch of turrets, but she doesn't have any main cannons, right? But she does have turrets. She has a lot of them, right? So I think that this thing is going to be very good at clearing out TIE fighters. And I thought the Corellian Corvette would be good at taking out TIE fighters as well. But the Corellian Corvette, I don't know, it doesn't have staying power or something. I'm not 100% sure why it's so difficult for it to blow up TIE fighters. It suffers greatly. All right. My daughter's trying to get a hold of me. I really should have picked up the phone. Hey, but that's 26 minutes, and the other video is 26 minutes. So yeah, that puts us right where we want to be. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to see of the Nebulon B. I thought maybe they'd have a couple of more places we could go and hang out. The YT-1300, the Millennium Falcon boat, if you notice, we have two of those. Oh, man. Auto-saving with the engine noise running. That's rough. Come on now, game. There we go. Come on now. Come on now. Save the game. You can do it. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so the bridge. Oh, the dock area. We can go to the dock area. Okay. Oh, the back of the boat. Yep, this is where the medium stuff lands. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. Beautiful view. Super cool. Super cool. Completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the YT-38 or 1300, the Millennium Falcon boat. We have two of those that we use as transport, like merchants, traders. Someone modded the absolute junk out of that, like the cockpit. Like you can walk all the way up to the cockpit. There's the engine room you can walk into. There's like a storage room you can walk into. The turrets going up and down to get to the turrets, like that's modeled, and the rest area, right, where they play the chess on that little seating area, like that's modeled too. Wow, the Nebulon B is actually really proficient at traveling from place to place. For whatever reason, the Corellian Corvette, it just took a lot of time for it to like line up to where it wanted to go and then to go there. But this one's doing a pretty good job. Like, and that's with me on board, by the way. Like once your character stands on board a ship, it's very it changes a lot of the stuff. What is this? Yeah, like literally, the New Republic will come into this area and they'll try blowing up the these building ships, which is a great strat. It makes tons of sense, right? Like they'll come in just like that little X-wing there, and they'll try to blow that up, and then just like a billion Star Destroyers come screaming in. Like I'm sure they have. Look at that. They have a Star Destroyer there. They have another Star Destroyer there. Like two Star Destroyers, and one of these little Corvette things, just hanging out. Just hanging out. I have not seen a Mon Calamar like capital ship in forever. Like I have no idea where the Republic is
Completed. Oh, yeah.
like is sending them or like what they're doing or anything. Like I don't know. But they got lost. Our TIE fighter is almost healed. He's landing right now. Oh, that's right. That little X-wing that we had on the side of the Nebulon B. He disembarked and went back to the Corellian Corvette. That's his ship there. Yeah. So let's retask the A-wing then to defend. There we go. We did have the A-wing protecting this, but now we're going to say that the A-wing needs to protect the Nebulon B frigate, and we'll do the little TIE bomber. He'll also be. He really isn't he's not a defender. He's more of an attacker because he drops bombs. I think he's a bomber. So once he gets repaired and all that jazz, then he'll get reassigned to hang out with a Nebulon B. And really, we should go ahead and do this.
Jump completed. Bosnian Prime.
Yeah. Follow commander or mimic his behavior. I guess we'll say mimic behavior. We'll make that the Delta group. So we're gonna put the Corellian Corvette underneath the command of the Nebulon B frigate. So really, the Nebulon B frigate is going to have a couple of defenders, which probably shouldn't be an A-wing. The X-wing probably should be the defender for the Nebulon B. I think the A-wings are a little bit more geared toward assault. And then we have the bomber that's also going to be attacking, because it doesn't make sense for him to defend. He can't defend crap. He can only drop bombs. And then the Corellian Corvette, we're going to mimic what we do. So if we're attacking something, then the Corellian Corvette ought to be attacking it as well. So if we attack like one TIE fighter or two TIE fighters, then the Corvette should back us up on that. Can we it would be great if you could just move the camera just a little bit, just to get a different angle. Like you can keep pushing this button or whatnot, which is, I guess, great. But man, it would be so wonderful if you could just move it. And really, why didn't we dock here? Like that seems like the smart docking area. Like why couldn't we just fly in there and dock, and then they just store us back here? Yeah, that little X-wing though he left. But that's it. We have our $8 million Nebulon B frigate. And this thing we're going to take into battle, and hopefully we're not going to get overwhelmed now that we have a Corellian Corvette and this guy. I probably, and like I said, one of the main reasons why I spent so much time to build up our funds is we just went and built this thing, and we had a good video. We just kind of hung out and talked, and look, we're already at $1 million. Already $1 million there. And if we go here, this guy's got $1.6 million. Yoink. Right? So now we have $2.6 million. And if we wanted to, I don't know. Let me look here. How many? Not defend. Attack all enemy ships. Thank you. Yep, everything launched. Capacity here. Two repair drones, two cargo drones. We probably can buy more drones now. Well, geez, hold on. Let me go do this. Yeah, he's on station. Go back up here to you. Click on that. Click on buy ship. Go up here to large. Number of small. Okay, 10. So he can hold 10 starships in his small starship hold. And then he can only hold one medium one, so the Corellian Corvette will be there. The Corellian Corvette can hold two, so the Corellian Corvette will keep its two X-Wings, right? And then they'll dock with her, and then those X-Wings will defend the Corellian Corvette, like just to make sure that she has one layer of defense. We already have two. We have an A-Wing and a TIE Bomber, so we need 8. We need 8. We need 8 ships to fully load out the Nebulon B. So we go to small. What is like the minimum? What's a low preset? $1 million. So we can get 2 more of these guys. What else do you got? The E-Wing. What is a low preset? Okay, $500,000. Okay, so we can buy 4 of these guys, and we can send those as part. And we probably will. We probably will. We probably will go ahead and buy. Let's say 2 of those. And then what else do you have? A Y-Wing. What is a low preset for a Y-Wing? 700,000. Okay. And then last but not least, I would like to get a couple more X-Wings. So what's a low? So how many of those can I get? E-Wing, Y-Wing, X-Wing. Can I get 2? Rats. Oh, I'd only have $31,000. So we hit confirm order, right? And there now the next time that we get together, we're gonna have oh, it can't build that X-Wing right off the bat. It needs parts. RIP. But now the next time that we get together, we can go and do something fun. And then while we're going and doing something fun, we'll have $3 or $4 million in the bank, and we can buy more fun stuff. Like, oh, look, the X-Wing is coming online. Nice. We can go do stuff. We can go do some, like, while we're doing fun stuff, we get a bunch of money, and at the end of the episode, we just spend the money. It's a really, really good idea. So he's good. That's the attack. That's the defense. So let's go ahead and let's change you to attack, to the beta group. It makes sense if the alpha group is the attack group, but you know. There we go. And I really... I wonder if we shouldn't change the Corellian Corvette to be defense. The only bad thing is if we change the Corellian Corvette to defense, I feel like we're losing a lot of firepower. But I do want to have somebody defending the Nebulon B. I guess it'll be the E-Wings then. And I really don't know what the E-Wings like what they're really good at. But all right, the 2 E-Wings are now defending. we might switch those over. And they're going to lift. I like it when they lift off and they fly to go to their duty stations. I don't know why. It's just one of my favorite things to tell them like what to do, and then like watch them like lift off and go get on station. Here's the Y-Wing. The Y-Wing is going to attack with Beta Group. Because Y-Wings are attackers. And then when the X-Wing gets built, we'll send the X-Wing as part of the attack group as well. And then that'll bring us up to what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So we just need 4 more fighters of some type to complete the loadout of the Nebulon B. And that'll be it. That'll be our first, the second fleet will be our first, like, full-on fleet, like, well-rounded fleet that has all the components. And then we can buy another Nebulon B, we can buy another Corellian Corvette, and we can get a second fleet going. And then eventually, if we get, like, an XL ship or a bigger ship, then those 2 Nebulon Bs will provide mimic behavior to that big ship. You know, it's like a poem. It rhymes, you know? I'm just going to do this before I forget. And then I got to call my kid back. Ooh, I thought I would leave at 26. It's 39 now. Yikes. Okay, and attack with commander. And the beta group is the attacking group. All right, all wing assignments have been issued. Look at that, like oh, that's a container one, but that's an acclimator. That'd be pretty cool to have one of those. All wing assignments have been issued, and they're all making their way to the fleet. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I think, by the way, before I leave, one last thing. I have not had a problem with these things turning orange, and I think it's because we set it to high. So now I think this guy is using all of his people. Look at that. See them all coming in now? So I think this guy is using all of his people to satisfy the station's needs and not so much worrying about like what's around him. Muy bien. I feel much better about this game. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.